Liz Jaffee, and I am currently Deputy Director of the Sidney Kimmel Cancer Center at Johns Hopkins, and I'm also honored to be the current President of the American Association for Cancer Research. The AACR is the largest and most influential cancer research organization in the world. The AACR has over 40,000 members internationally, and they really engage everybody in all aspects of cancer research. As AACR President, I want to focus on convergence science, survivorship, and also finding funding mechanisms to enhance recruiting young people and vulnerable individuals who otherwise wouldn't be thinking about cancer research into our field. Another area of focus of the American Association for Cancer Research over the next couple of years is to convene groups and think tanks and symposia to better understand how different areas intersect, the science behind how different types of therapies work before we'll really do a good job at combination therapy. And that's where I think the science will be driving how we do clinical trials and eventually get combination therapies approved in the future. The other area I think that's going to be very hot is something we're calling interception. It's really prevention, but it's intercepting at the earliest stages when a normal cell becomes a pre-malignant cell. But it's going to be hard right now to determine which normal individuals are susceptible to cancers and at what age before they have that first change. However, research, and a fair bit of research that's funded by the American Association for Cancer Research, will help to develop new approaches for intercepting early so that patients won't develop the actual cancer. We will prevent that cancer from developing it. We are in an unprecedented time of progress. And this progress has to do with basic science, it has to do with new technologies, and it has to also do with the fact that we're rapidly moving these new discoveries into real treatments for patients. And when I say real treatments for patients, I mean these are durable treatments that are turning deadly cancers into chronic disease. There's been tremendous progress in the past 20 to 30 years, but this could not have happened without basic science. And as an example, immunotherapy. So what do current immunotherapies, how do they work? Well, they work by altering T cells. T cells are the cells that can recognize and kill cancer. They activate a T cell. Well, it was basic science, it was 30 years of basic science that taught us about T cells and about T cell regulation, activation, downregulation, that allowed us to develop these therapies. Without basic science, we would not be where we are today with all of these wonderful developments that have led to real treatments for patients that are giving long-term durable responses.